Hey, Hitbox is online, Beam is online. Let's see, we're waiting for YouTube and Twitch to catch up to us. Ever since they changed the way that they do things, I don't know. It's been kind of weird. It's like the connections are a little funky now between those two guys. Because I know Twitch has been pushing everybody to go exclusive that way, and YouTube I think is going to start doing the same. But we'll see how it goes. I may actually try going over to Twitch only for a little while. Let's see how that all plays out. So I figure we have a couple of minutes. This allows everybody to get in. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do a Ninjas start on medium difficulty. We'll go for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours today. I'm not sure. We'll see how it works out and how much time I end up with. So everything should be coming up here. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, see, Twitch and YouTube are just kind of weird. See how things are going. Let me take care of this very quickly as well. Turn that portion off. Alright. So we are going to move this over here so I can see it. We're going to go back here so we can get all this going. Looks like everything except for YouTube is confirmed as to be online, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. I know we're starting like a minute early if you're coming over from the YouTube side. It's fine. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. Get everything situated. We are mostly up and running at this point. I think that we are, yes, we are now good across the board. Yay! Actually starting on time for once. Oh, okay. So, for the folks who have not joined us before, we are doing Empyrion, Galactic Survival. I wanted to do something Star Wars today. Unfortunately, my Star Wars plans fell through, which is fine because I was going to do Empyrion today as well. It just means we're going to do this one for, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, instead of just for like an hour or so. So what we're going to do is we are going to start on one of the more challenging planets, the Ninjas planet. We are in survival mode. As you can see, we are on medium difficulty. Medium difficulty means it's not quite so easy. And with the recent changes, we are in build 6.0.9, which is the Alpha 6.0 Part 6, the newest version of the Alpha. So we may run into some bugs. If we do, keep in mind this is an alpha build, and it will likely get fixed somewhere down the road. So anyway, now they have updated the way that the first hour or so in the game has been changed. You still get the starter missions, you still get some starter gear, but most of your gear now actually resides in the escape pod, or not in the escape pod, but in the first base that you get assigned. I haven't actually done a survival fresh start to actually play since they have made some of the starting changes as part of the Alpha 6 build. So this is going to be a new experience for me, as probably for you as well, or at least, you know, it'll be a different start. Anyway, since we are now after that 1 o'clock period, let's go ahead and get to it. Oh, should be fun stuff. And before anyone asks, the music that you may or may not be hearing in the background is actually from Technoax. So He produces a bunch of royalty-free music. There are links to his channels, both on the Twitch page as well as in the video description on YouTube. So if you're interested, definitely stop by and pay him a visit. Great guy, does a lot of just amazing music work. So, hey, a freighter has been spotted. Unfortunately, we are not in any condition to mess with the freighter yet, and that looks like that is a dropship over there. Gotta love the Ningas starts. Oh, is that my base? Am I about to crash into my own base? What is that? Dude. Okay, some new items in here. Let's take a look, see what we got. Wow, they really stripped back what you start with. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What are you? Are you just graphic corruption, or are you new item? Oh no, you're generating heat. Oh no, you are not generating heat. That's a problem. Okay, so let's open our PDA here. Let's look at our tutorials. We got nothing in tutorials. That's awesome. All right. So we are going to go looking for resources and a place to set up. Do we really not have... Alright, so you are small outpost. Let's head to the north, go hit that small outpost, see if we can find us some supplies. Now, let's go ahead and get our... Let's get our supplies set up here. Unfortunately, we have to have a base, and we can't place that yet. One of the few times I may actually end up using water. Alright. There we go. Hey Sharky, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know you freeze. You'll eventually freeze to death on the mountains. How you doing, Val? Welcome, buddy. And Sharky, yes, the music is in YouTube as well. This is Pt.6, so it's not a issue with having licensing this time. So, did I mod what I got from the pod? No, actually, we are on a default medium start difficulty setting in the 6.0 part 6 drop, which means you get pretty much nothing until you get to your base. And I don't know if that was a giant... Yeah, it is the giant drone. We are in for a bit of a fight. Awesome, Sharky. Glad to hear it. Normally I would say yes, but we are already into the game, and that is definitely a troop drone. No, that's the large minigun drone. Okay. And the Empyrion doesn't do direct connect anymore. So what I'd have to put this over on a multiplayer server. So looking forward to the traders actually having stuff to trade. Yes, I am actually. I think that anything that adds more things for you to do in a game is good. Yeah, no worries, Sharky. Don't feel too bad about it. Alright. Why is it... Ah! I forgot. Guns don't start loaded now. So we are actually in, like I said, a medium difficulty playthrough. So everything's going to be a little bit tougher than what you sometimes see. There we go. Oh no, don't drop the... Yeah, I know, I'm freezing. 17k iron ship? Yeah. Not in this one, buddy. Okay. We wouldn't have you start that on a new server. That would be something that would be late game kind of situation. So for the folks who are joining us, welcome. We are in Empyrion Alpha 6.0 Part 6. This is the build 609. For those who don't know, the last few weeks now, well, actually for about the last month or so. Oh, look at that. We died from cold. Ningas is going to be really difficult because you don't get the starting mission, which means you don't get the starting base. So I was trying to get... That's all of that. We are right here. So I'm trying to get over here as fast as possible so that I can actually get into the base here. We're going to put that on there. We are going to put this on here. Let's get out of here now. Hey, Sharky. Fail 1? Yeah, kind of. The problem is that I don't think they have actually put in all of the starter stuff for the advanced starts. You basically start with a handicap in this now, and it only gets worse depending on what planet you start on. Oops, gotta go. That's gonna hurt. So as you can see, I am kind of freezing to death, and the start hasn't been balanced to take that into consideration. So you start with a serious handicap, and it just gets worse. Yes, the traders will have things to trade. Basically, all of what people may know of Empyrion is getting turned on its head in the Alpha 6 update. Unfortunately, they have this new start system, and the new start system I don't think has been balanced for the non-aqua starts. So we're going to get in here, see if we can get our temperature up a little bit so we're not dying from cold. So we got the large minigun drone out there. See if we can get over here and take this guy out. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ow, ow, ow. Let me back under here. Thank you. Yeah, so the new drop, or the new update just came out yesterday, and I was going to do it last night. I just couldn't. It was just way too warm in the area. For those who don't know, I live in the Bay Area, and we had a bit of a minor heat wave this past week. The first part of the week, we were up in the 80s, going into the 90s in some cases. So yeah, this is the large minigun drone, the new look for it. And this thing it's basically a bullet sponge, but I can't have it just kind of hovering around over here. .6? No, I am in 6.0. I'm actually in the build 6.0.9. And see, the thing is that this drone, the large minigun drone, doesn't have the same weak points as the small drones do. Basically, it is a heavy assault drone. So as you can tell, I am just burning through my ammo. I basically just put, what, 100 rounds into this thing? Just to show you. Yeah, so now I'm out of ammo as well. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully we will... Ow, 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 ow. It's not that they forgot. They basically did that so that you can't just walk through them now. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need a bigger gun. Need more ammo too. So what I really need to do is take this base over. But I don't have a core. I only have... Do I even have an emergency... Yeah, see, they didn't even give me... They don't even give you an emergency crafting station now. So, I may actually have to restart on the Aqua. Because you don't have a way to make a core. So unless I find one while I am looting, which is possible. You can find them sometimes. Yeah, like I said, the devs know that... Huh, I like the new icon. The devs know that these aren't balanced yet. The problem is like I said, you need certain things to be true, and if they're not true at all, then you're not going to be able to do anything. And you. Thank you. So we might get lucky. Not likely, but you never know. Yeah, I know, and I had thought about it, and I just, you know, I hadn't put enough forethought into it. Basically, I just finished updating, so I figured just jump in, have some fun. Because I thought, as part of Part 6, they were supposed to have the other planet starts rebalanced, so that you would have the things to at least get started, because we don't even have an emergency crafting station, which is rather annoying and unfortunate. Alright, so, if we're going to have to restart anyway, where's that minigun drone? Come here, buddy. You and I are going to have words. Nothing useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and check the rest of these. Got a little bit of stuff. Our best bet, though, is going to be... Can we... Oh, we don't have anything. Yeah, the weapon is pretty much the only weak point on those things. But it doesn't always work out quite that well, so I got lucky. It's okay. Now we just have to find a core. Good luck with that, right? Alright, so let's go throw... Did we looted all this, right? No, we didn't loot any of this shit. Okay. So we did loot that. We did loot that. Okay, so those were the only ones that we hadn't looted yet. Good to know. Hey Gino, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And for once, it's not a weekend, so hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Yeah, I know. There was a lot of us complaining that the starts were too easy, and we would have to do random things to make it challenging. See, it's just proof. Be careful what you ask for, right? Alright. Actually, I want all this. We're gonna get rid of the crap that we... Is there anything else in here? Hey, look, I actually got some more ammo. Okay, let's go ahead and throw. We're just gonna throw all this stuff in here. Nope, not those. Bring those back. Putting our bullets in the crafting station may not be a good idea. Hey Sham, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday for everybody. And for the folks that it is still May 4th, may the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day for everybody else. Okay, so we got all of the stuff put away? Yeah, okay. You're empty, you're empty. Now I didn't miss anything in here when I came through last time, right? That was stuff I put in there. Okay. So let's reload this. Where did I get the O2 station from? The O2 station was one of the items that spawned with me. It was the give me for the start. It's really sad that we don't get the tutorial missions here though, because that means no base. Okay. Let's see here. Anything new? See, I've been playing so much in creative mode, playing with all of the programming blocks and such. Haven't had a chance to really take a look through all of these, see what's new, what isn't. Okay, so they got rid of. Oh no, okay. So they did keep assault rifle tier 2, and pulse rifle. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to revisit balancing on all of the starts. So at least they give you an oxygen generator. You. Now they have updated the UI for bases. So when you can you not do this anymore? Oh wait, let me get onto the base itself. So when you're standing on the base, just like normal, well, you should have been able to. Oh, because I don't have a core in it. I forgot. I have to have the core before I can do it. So what they've done is they updated the UI for it. So when you bring up the UI now, you can actually do all of your oxygen and power maintenance right there on the one screen. And I missed that. Let me see, who was that? Oh, Dimitri. Is that Dimitar? Thanks for the subscribe, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, so now we have to find. So we have an admin building over there. I can't even make the bloody motorcycle yet. I just realized. Oh, this is going to be interesting. There's another giant drone. We need to get ourselves westward. Alright, so we're heading this way. We're gonna set that, we'll do that. 1.4 kilometers. We can do this. Oh, thank you, Shammy. Appreciate it. Oh, look, Raptor. Are you a Night Raptor, or you are a Night Raptor? That's going to be interesting. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, nope, made it. No, you're not a Night Raptor. Okay. See if we can not freeze ourselves. It just, yeah, it was unlocked because I had to destroyed the core at the base. So we now have a base without a core. We just need to go find a core, and that's what I'm hoping that we'll be able to find one before we freeze to death again. or suffocate, because we are already down quite a bit. So, should be interesting. Wanted a harder start, and the Ningas start is definitely giving us one. Of course, it wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have... So one of the things that still needs to really be balanced are the suit effects. Because with the new suit system, you can tweak your suit to be either more armor or, you know, better survivability, so that you can be in colder environments easier. Oh, I'm using O2. Slowly but surely. So yeah, I just went from 200 to 195, so... Yeah, Sharky, this is a non-breathable atmosphere planet. You take your helmet off on Ningas and you will die. So, this is one of the regular planets. This is not a modded planet, so... I have a Ningas planet mod that I did that basically makes Ningas a breathable atmosphere planet. So I have to say, yeah, this is a much more difficult start than I was actually intending it to be. Oh well. Makes it interesting, right? So we've got 60 rounds of ammo. We've got 2 shotgun shells. Oh man, I don't have a drill. I don't have... Wow. Yeah, so they need to rebalance the starts a little bit. It's okay. Actually, what do I have right now? Gear-wise, this is what I started with, was just this stuff right here. Yeah, if you complete the missions, you will get items. The problem is the Ningas start does not have the tutorial, so you don't get the tutorial rewards. But at least it's not dark. Yep. At least we're not pouring gasoline on the floorboards, right? For those who don't know, Val's referencing an old movie known as the Blues Brothers. Original Blues Brothers. Yeah, the restarts are pretty brutal. I like the new... I like that station, actually. That's actually a really nice admin station. See if we can get in. There should be a hangar on this side, right? Yeah. Because... Oh. Hello. NPCs! How are you doing? Oh, that's right. I can't loot these. I forgot they reset them. So, trade stations now have NPCs. Say hello to the NPCs, everybody. Hello to everybody from the NPCs. We're actually going to put our weapon away. See if we can... Okay. Do we have anything that we can actually use? So this is the new trading system that everybody was talking about. We've got no cash. We've got no bank balance. Oh, can't talk to you, but I can talk to you. Can I talk to anybody over here? No. Can I talk to you? Alright. 24-hour parking limit. Oh, see? Somebody's playing with the structural integrity in the game. Nice. It's actually a nice build. I like this. Hey, Gil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Local store, huh? What do you got? Anything? Oh, nice. So you actually be able to buy your sprouts without having to find the plants now. That's cool. Oh, I like it. It's unfortunate we can't loot anything, so somebody's missing some animation there. He travels via repulsor beams. That's how he does it, right? It's got repulsor fields. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday or Friday. Oh, he's got a drill. So, is there any way for me to sell? Because if I could sell... There should be a way to sell goods to NPCs. Visit the teleporter on the second site. Nice. GUIs, it's testing. Yes, we're doing a little bit of testing. I hadn't done a fresh start in Empyrion for survival since the 6.0 stuff really dropped. And since they just recently updated and put in all of the new NPCs, I figured we'd drop in, take a look at it, have some fun with it. But the start that I chose ended up being a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, so... So he's got med kits. Alright, so can we actually sell to anybody? ATM, market. I'm kind of curious to see if we can... Okay, let's create an offer. We're going to do fusion cell. And let's go... Oh, I can't create because I have to have money. Oh. Catch-22 over here. Okay. Will you let me do anything? No, of course not. See, what they need to do is they need to implement the ability to sell items directly to some of these guys, just so that you can get some basic things going. So, now, from my understanding is that there's talk about having the vendors be able to buy some very basic goods from you. So, like if you have raw resources or processed resource, you'll be able to sell things back to them. But the free air, yeah, is it actually free though? Hey, it is. Good call, Gino. Thank you. Alright, so Easy Clinic. You actually have to interact with the medic stations now. They're no longer just proximity. And what it'll do is you'll notice you get a little first aid tick down there. It'll tell you that you've got it. Clone chamber. Unfortunately, we can't use it. You said we can go to orbit? Because if we can go to orbit, go hit the teleporter. Yeah, public. Let's give it a try. Okay, this is pretty pimp. Ah, see, they finally made the locker public, so we can actually do some... If you happen to have armor, you can actually swap your armors out for free now. Very nice. Oh, I really want to be able to buy stuff. But I don't want to spawn things in to do it. I want to do this legitly. There's a hangar. Anything in the hangar? Oh, hello. Welcome to the trade station. We have motel, recreation, trading, and bar. Gardening, medical care, maintenance, and engine room. Can we not open those? I want to open that. Let me open it. going to let me open this one? Oh, it's factioned. But I went to go see it. Oh. They take the fun out of everything around here, don't they? Alright. Come on. That suit's down here. Very cool. Gardening center. Med. And this is engineering. Oh, very nice. Oh, another teleporter. I wonder what that is. I can pick the fruit. That is true. Let's go back up to the garden level, because that's our gravity. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. That's just a repair station. Med station. Where's our garden? There's our garden. Pick the useful stuff, right? Let's see here. Don't need the corn right now. Don't need the corn. The nice thing is that by picking the fruit, well, the plants, you don't have to worry about using your rations. So we're going to pick all of this just because we can. I can't use the aloe yet. All right. So, that is true. You do get XP for it. And there we go. Now, in theory, I should be able to take my helmet off in here. Let's see. Can we show oxygen? So... okay, so there's no oxygen in the station. Oh, see, they cheat. Alright. So, where was that? Oh, there it is. Let's head back to the planet. Not a whole lot for us to do up here now. Yeah, I know that there are lockers in the trade pit, the trade station down here. The problem is that you can't. They fixed the access bugs. I don't think you can get into these now, can you? Yeah, see. So you can get into the armor lockers. So if you have stuff that already on you, you can use it. But the actual locker itself, you can't get into. Unfortunately, but that's okay. So we got a cafe up here. Can we actually get into the? Oh, we can. Oh. Well, that was a bad idea. All right. Quick, go around. Can I get into that? No. Okay. So yeah, we can't sell anything, and that's gonna be the biggest issue, is that we can't sell. So that's definitely something that they're gonna need to take a look at. It's bathroom. All right. It's just. Okay. All this is locked, right? Yeah. Because sometimes you'll find one that they missed. Nope. Unfortunately, this isn't one of them. How come? So we've got a lot of resources. We still don't have a way of mining anything. Let's see if we can find... So we know that that's going to be a point of interest. Oh, that's not good. Come on, let me close the door. Thank you. Okay. So now, while we're looking at where can we go, we're looking for the areas that we know that there's going to be points of interest, and so what we're looking for is things that disrupt the surface map. So that looks like that's going to be one there. That might be one. Oh, we got a couple up there. Because what we're looking for is basically a core. We need to find a core. And what I'm doing is I'm just setting up waypoints so that I can set priorities on where we are traveling. That's one. Alright, so I was hoping we would find some. Oh, there's one here, it looks like. So if we head south and east from us, we should run into one. Yeah, and I'll get credits off drops. But we haven't been fighting any of the humanoid stuff, and I don't have the ammo to really do so. So let's head for this one to the basically straight ahead of us here. All right, go, and we're off. Let's put something big between us and whatever may be shooting at us here in the near future. Run! We're just going to go ahead and eat that so that we can get some stats back. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I know, right, Shauna? That is, just my luck, right? Man, I'm telling you, this is, these new starts are no joke until they get them balanced. Holy crap. So hopefully everyone's having a good day. Brave hero heads off to save the princess. No, the brave hero is heading off to go do some shopping. I don't know. This might make for an interesting playthrough, considering you don't start with the survival guide, so you don't start with the default base. So for those who don't know, in normal start, if I were playing on Aqua, when you start, you get the tutorial missions. But you also get a base to work from, which will have, you know, like a basic crafting station. There's, depending on which one you get, there's 3 or 4 of them that could spawn for you, and they are random. Each time you start, you'll be assigned a different one. So you go through, you complete your tutorial missions, and as you go through the tutorial missions, you'll start getting item rewards, which will help do things like, you know, be able to mine resources, survive a little bit better. You'll get some extra food, maybe get some ammo, upgrade weapons, that kind of stuff. And that looks like a hostile base. I think that is actually, that may have been one of the fortresses. Let's go find out. Need to get a little bit closer so that it'll pop. We should get it around, I want to say 450 meters. Maybe 400 meters. Oh, supply station. That is definitely a hostile. And that's a large minigun drone. And that's another one. That's more. Oh, this does not bode well. That's off 2 and 3 kilometers. That's... Oh, let's not give him something to shoot at. I'm feeling cold. Yes, I know I am cold. Well, I know it's going to shoot at me. But see, if I get close enough to it, it'll kill me quickly. So the real idea is that we're going to try and put a little bit of distance between us and it while the AI basically tries to figure out what we just did to get away from it. Now, if I had my water on my bar, which I should have done, I would have been able to regenerate some of my stamina a little bit faster. Ow. What I'm trying to do is get behind the tree here, so that the tree can take a couple of shots while we continue on. Well, that didn't last as long as I was hoping. Ow, 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 ow. Will you quit shooting at me? Ow, 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 ow. Shoot at the animals. Stop shooting at me. Nope, not gonna make it. It's gonna get me. Almost to the tree line. No! Oh, so close. You're dead. Yes, I know. Thank you. Nice of them to tell me this. Oh, okay. So we're gonna spawn in this roughly the same place. Oh, that's not even funny, guys. Come on, really? Of all the places you could spawn me, you spawn me at 60 meters away from the drone. Thanks. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. And my backpack is over there, in the middle of all of these guys. Stick with the script. See, get him stuck in the trees. Get him stuck in the trees. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, like I said, I'm fully expecting. Whoa, that was not good. I am fully expecting to have to actually restart completely because of the. Come on, grab it all. Really need a loot all button. The fact that you don't have a loot all really bothers me. Alright. Sending the drone out doesn't work anymore because they can shoot the drone down. They see the drone as being you. The problem is that it's spawning me too close to everything. So even if I was in a position where I was not being immediately shot at, I can't get my drone close enough because the drone has a maximum range of about 50 meters. And see, they keep dropping me. Like, is that the right one? Yeah. Come on, let me go. Let me go. A little closer. A little closer. Ow, 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 ow. No, I want to feed the drones. I'm trying to level them up, you see. Oh. Oh, come on, guys. If you're going to keep spawning me near the drones, at least spawn me in the damn forest, please. It's like, come on, really? Oh. Yeah, no, the blood splatter on the screen does irritate me too. It's like you've got all this stuff going on, and then the blood splatter basically obstructs everything in your vision line. Come on, let's dance. Get over here. Hey guys. So, see if you use the drone now, right? So this will let me pick it up, and then they destroy the drone. So, so it really only works. The drone really only works now for recovering gear if you are already in a situation that you are kind of safe in. And the problem that I run into is that basically they're just going to keep following. They used to reset, and that's what I was hoping that they would still do. Is I was hoping that once they killed you, they would basically, the drone AI would reset to pull them away from the position. Because as you saw there, when I died, they started moving away. Ah, is there 3 of them over there now? They're multiplying. See, I should have stayed close to the mountain and just like cut around the edge of that. Go, 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 go! Huh. Huh, huh. I want to be able to crouch. Let me crouch. I want to hide. Yeah, I probably will go back for a fresh start, but oh, come on. That's cheap. And wondering if I can get them a little closer. And go. Whew. Well, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Okay. You guys are just kind of bouncing around over here. We can do this. What's that survival show? Naked and Afraid? I'm in a spacesuit and terrified, so... Alright. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the tracking is a little bit over the top. Yeah, Sharky, the server, all of my multiplayer servers are still not set up for 6.0. And they don't do direct connect anymore, so I can't host a multiplayer game on my machine, so. Ow, 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 ow. Serpentine! 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 Not working. Yeah, see, at least when you're hunted like a dog, they give you a chance, you know? So it's good to see that the, oh, crap. Yeah, it is good to see that the AI has been improved, but it's a little over the top right now. Yes, he is Sharky, Shauna. It would also help if they spawn me back even further. See, they really do need to have some kind of area detection in it. So what basically, it spawns you X number of meters away from your corpse, right? If you have something hostile, it should spawn you in that radius as far away from that hostile stuff as possible. In the case of multiples, then it's like basically takes the difference. Because see, it's actually spawning me back further. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a fresh start because I'm in a situation I just can't get out of. Yeah. Alright. So let's go nearest. And it dropped me through the world. Okay. Where did it drop me? It dropped... Oh, man. All the way back here. Really? Oh, crap. Okay. So that's the excavation site. So we are heading southwest. Right? Yeah. We're heading that way. Right. Be nice, Sharky. And, you know, you could survive multiple drones like that. The problem is that because you don't start with a base in the... yet, it basically makes it really, really difficult. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it definitely takes a level of tolerance that I don't think most people are going to have. Because in order for me to do anything at this point, I am completely reliant on luck of the draw as far as the points of interest are concerned. Sharky's always diggy diggy hole. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a complete fresh start and just start on Aqua because they don't have the rest of the starting worlds done enough yet. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday for the folks that are joining us. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are in Empyrion Alpha 6. We are on part 6, which is build 6.0.9. I am being killed ruthlessly by the drones. They're hunting me like I am the last soda on the planet. And they have a caffeine addiction. Exams suck? Yes, they do. Let's see if we're going to get lucky and it's actually going to almost spawn us in a useful location. This is going to hurt a little bit. Oh, nice. That's a sign I have played this entirely too much. Okay. Yeah, Val, I mean, if I was going to play through it for real, I probably would. I actually wouldn't even give myself the emergency O2 generator. Because the start on Ningas now gives you the actual O2 generator. Holy crap, that drone is fast. He should not have been... I should have been able to outrun him. Holy crap. This is nuts. Okay, Leon, you guys, I bow to your kicking of my butt. Wow. So, for the folks who are joining us late, we're going to do a complete fresh start here. I'm actually going to start on. We'll actually restart the entire game on Aqua. But I want to show you what you actually start with. This is on a medium difficulty. This is not even hard. This is, so just to give you an idea. Attempt 76, more like attempt 96. All right. So let's see if we actually get anything over here. That's a cobalt deposit. So the nice thing is that if you do a fresh start, all of the things that you've discovered actually stay discovered as well. So, yep. Well, there's the hot springs. You can actually use the poles at the hot springs, or on the. You basically can set your O2 generator on any of the materials. Water or ice on Ningas, so it's actually easier to generate oxygen. But this is what you start with. Oh, so this time it gives me a survival constructor. Look at that. So he gave me the survival stuff this time, but no weapons, no food, no oxygen. Oh. Hey Brian, how you doing? Hey Mark, how you doing? Tell you about myself. I am a glutton for punishment, as you can probably tell. Other than that, I tend to play open world crafting games that have survival elements to them. And that is a patrol vessel. Really? Interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before. But yeah, so basically I play mostly the survival games. I've been playing Empyrion since way early, like pre-alpha build 0001, whatever. I think the only person who was actually playing before me was Games for Kicks. At least as far as YouTube is concerned. He had the game for, I don't know, like 12 hours, and I had it not long after that, so. But yeah, I like challenging games. This game is obviously kicking my backside right now. We are in, this is the new alpha build that they're doing. So it's still in development, obviously. You're going to see a lot of issues with things like balance, which is basically what we've been running into, is that this start is not balanced yet. So, but it's a fun game. So if you haven't tried it, it's always good to check it out. Man, they stopped spawning plants on this too. That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything that we're not using out of our inventory. I actually think I like this start without the weapons better than the start with the weapons and limited gear. So let's get outside of our build radius. Oh, I don't have any energy items. As of phase 5, yeah, I know, but it's sad. I liked having them spawn over here. Alright, so I still don't have any energy, but I do have that, so I can make some Promethean. Let's grab our raw resources so that we can start making some ingots out of this stuff. I'm not going to touch the food right now because we don't need it. Let's go do some looting in here really quick, see if we get... Come on. No, not useful. Okay. And that's just food. Grab the kitchen stuff. Grab the kitchen stuff. Ooh, dino stew. Awesome. That is good stuff to find, actually. Tier 2 fridge. Awesome. Don't forget to check the overheads. Always check your overhead containers after you return your seat to the upright, your seat and trays to the upright position. All sorts of good stuff. Oh. We'll throw all this over here. Just to get it out of there. Since we can't use any of that, we'll put those in there. We're getting closer to having something useful and usable. Let's come back over here, throw that in there just because we can. We are going to put the drill on one so that we have something that we can use at least. And that's done, that's done. No, we didn't loot all of this yet. Seems odd being able to farm local plants. I don't know. It's, you know, the idea is that your character is a survivor from an exploration ship, so... We got all this, right? Yeah, okay. So it makes sense from some perspectives, you know. Make a core! Yeah, I will. Hey Grindler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday or Friday, as the case may be for you. That's a rocket drone. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! No! Don't shoot me! I'm just exploring. No need to be hostile. You don't have to kill me. Ugh. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay. I'd really like to get up there and take a look at that, because that looks like that's something pretty cool up there. Oh, that's bad. I need to get my stamina back quickly. And you were just kind of hanging out there, which is fine. You can just hang out there. Now we have a little bit of stamina back. We can make a run for it. Quick. Whew. Okay. Ah. Fun stuff. Oh. So you'll let me in to loot that stuff, but you won't let me in to loot the actual containers, huh? Okay. I see how it is. Alright. And that's plant stuff, that's food, that's food. Useful? Nah, not really. Alright. Up we go. Any containers? No. Alright, so let's go this way. Because there are containers on some of these platforms. Now the question is can we get to them without the drone killing us? Or did they move all of them? Oh, oh, that's not good. Turn my jetpack back on. There it is. Alright, so they finally cleaned up this stuff, it looks like. Oh, ran out of jetpack. That's not good. Okay. Let's go see if we can find anything in any of the residential areas. You can't use the facilities anymore. Too bad, because after all those drones shooting at me, I could really use to use the bathroom. Come on. There we go. Yes, may the 4th be with you as well, so. Sir, ma'am, whoever. Sorry, I'm just... Oh. Been one of those days. Hey, medium armor. Let's take that. That will help us survive a little bit better. EVA boost is actually good. We just need to find... Ah, then my apologies. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, let's go up and take a look. Because you never know when you're gonna find like this one just epic item. Hey, shotgun. We actually have a weapon again. Alright. I really want to get into that patrol headquarters building. Yeah, it's being able to change into it that's going to be the problem. Because I don't believe any of the locations here have the locker. I think that that is only going to be at the trade depot. Right? Yep, it's going to be at the trade depot. Okay. It'd be awesome if we could get stuff that we needed. Oh. We had night vision goggles. Multi-boost and oxygen boost. Take the oxygen boost. Actually, you know what? No. Take the multi-boost. Long term, that's a better trade. Ability. Oh, insulation. No. EVA boost is enough. Alright, so... Alright. How close are we to... We never made it to that. So if we go up to the north... Should be able to swing around. If we go through straight west... this is going to be interesting. Alright. Man. See, I would take the base over if we had a crafting station here. But we don't. So what we're going to do is, let's run back over to the farm. We're going to go pick up our stuff. See if I have enough supplies to actually make a core. If we can make a core with the supplies that we have, we'll make a core, take it with us. So we really need to be able to take over a base, and that's what we're really missing right now. All right. All right. So what do we need to make the core? Metal components. We don't have the material for, so let's go ahead and get the... We're just gonna queue up a bunch of stuff, let it run. We are in dire needs here. Actually, let's do it that way. Nope, even better. Okay. So let that run. That'll give us enough power to throw some power into the oxygen generator, which will allow us to start generating our emergency oxygen supply, which we are going to need. Right. How are we doing for food? We've already looted all of this. We've looted the farm, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's get our supplies going here. Yeah, I can't take stuff apart until I take the core out. So the farm does have a crafting station. We could take the farm over. In order to do that, though, I need to get into behind the bathroom. So there we go. If you ever need to know where the core is, that's where the core is in the farm. I want it to do components. Because I don't want the item, I want the components. Okay. What's in there? Oh, that stuff. Anything useful in there? There's some useful stuff in there. Okay. But most importantly, take these kind of things apart because you get electronics from these. And you have a thing full of food. We're going to take those apart. Yeah, you always want to take the things that will give you electronics apart. Because those will actually give you things like plates and such as well. Alright, so what do we still need for the core? We need cables, which we have materials for. We can now make those. Okay. So once it's done with making the core, we have a base. And we have a base, more importantly, with a constructor. Right? No, we don't have a base with a constructor. I forgot. Constructor isn't on this one anymore. Crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to grab the food. Let's eat the stuff we know is going to decay first. So take that. I'd really like to convert some of this to seed, but oh well. Is what it is. You have electronics. Oh, doors. Doors are always good for electronics. And you can use things when the core is gone, so, okay. We're not even going to worry about that stuff. We are, however, I miss the days when we could just tab in and out of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Take all this stuff. Yeah, doors do help keep the cold out. Can we not? Alright, so we got what, 2,500, let's go. Oh no, we want that. Take all the stuff apart. There we go. And I think we may actually have what we need to make a crafting station now. If we have the parts that we need for the crafting station... Do we? No, what are we missing? We're missing 2 motors. Yeah, grow lights are usually pretty good too. Because I should have the materials to make the crafting station. If I can make a crafting station, because we can always take these things apart. I'll leave 1. Because if we are able to put a crafting station together, we can just go ahead and take this base over. What are we missing? We're missing cables. I need 4 cables, which means I need 2 of those. Okay. Actually, no, I have cables. What do you mean I'm missing cables then? There we go. So now, as long as this thing doesn't blow up, we are actually in a somewhat okay position. Well, except for the fact that I just took the O2 system apart. Oh, there we go. You know, silly how, right? The tech tree... Yeah, the tech tree is kind of a love-hate relationship thing. We've got iron. We've got magnesium. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these bases over. Maybe the... Man, it would be awesome to take over that patrol vessel HQ. I'd love to take that over. I think that would be an awesome base. Oh, just ran out of oxygen. This is gonna suck. Oh, we're gonna die of O2 from a lack of O2. Okay, so first things first. Open this thing up. Throw all of our stuff into it. Breathe! Breathe! Nope, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I dropped everything in there. Yeah, I know they want to get rid of the tech tree. They implemented it because they were looking for something to be a little bit different from what they had. Yeah, it was nice when it first started because of the fact that you could basically just build everything in the game. But what they were trying to do is they wanted a logical progression in the characters and in the game. And for some folks, that meant... What? Hey, wait a minute. Cheating, son of a... You see that? Look at that crap. They always got to cheat, don't they? You know what? Let's do it. Turn it on. Yeah, I know I have bottled oxygen. It's fine, though. We're just having fun. Oh, that's not good. Hello. Okay, so there are... Okay, so in order for me to get into this, I have to get upstairs. In order to get upstairs, I have to get inside of... What the... Okay. This makes no bloody sense. Let's do it this way. Alright, so there's got to be... See if I can get you to punch a hole in this thing for me here. Nope. Alright. Nothing like combat steel. Okay. Let's see here. I'm betting if we go this way. Wait for our... Nope, not enough. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, nope. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay, so let's see if we can get into the complex then. So it's almost like there's two bases here spawned on top of each other. Yeah, see, there's two of these bases on top of each other. Yeah, that was basically what I was going to do, Val. I was heading that way. Yeah, see? Not quite enough height. Mad mole logic? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it double spawned on top of itself. That's pretty funny. That is rather humorous. Double jump off the drone. That would actually be pretty cool. Collaboration of Mad Mole and Empyrion. Wow. I actually like the way it looks with it being doubled up like this. It's just unfortunate that, yeah, I know I'm gonna die from oxygen. It's fine. It makes me wonder what the space looks like normally then. I'm gonna have to spawn one of these in at some point. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely report it. I'm kind of curious because I'm thinking that there's probably normally a way to get into the base. It's just kind of cool that it's like that. Alright. So, let's go get ourselves far enough away from this guy so he stops shooting at us. It's too bad you won't let me loot you anymore like you used to. Oh, golem. And do a little skiing with our jetpack, right? Oh crap. Man, these drones are just... They are not relenting, are they? Relentless. Send it to Mad Mole to let him know he's not alone. Look at this. That's crazy. Dude, drones never used to follow us like that. I guess it makes up for all the time that the drones ran away from everybody. Oh, gotta go. Don't want you to destroy that. Please don't destroy that. You know what would really help is if you would let me get my weapons. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, come on. Get away from the base, please. Well, like I said, we did ask for it to be more challenging. The new drone AI is brutal. Look at that. I mean, they actually camp things. Well, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, I saw debris, and that suddenly was like, crap. Damn it! You guys are rather nuts over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm making rude gestures at you. Ah. Alright. There we go. Rocket drone! Alright. Oh, you know, see, it doesn't let me... Sometimes the logic works, sometimes it doesn't. Great. Alright. Let's see here. Ready? Where you at? Where you at? All I want to do is get my gun. Let me go get my gun. I've got 3 shots left. We might be able to do this. Nope. Out of ammo. Alright. So that didn't work. If you would let me get over there. See, what I'd like to do is I'm trying to get close enough to be able to queue up. Come on. Come on, a little further. A little further. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Metal components is what I'm missing. Crap. Come on, Mr. Rocket Drone. What? Oh, the troop transport showed up. Oh. All right. So yeah, Ningas kicked my butt. I'll be willing to admit it. So props off, hats off and props to Empyrion Games for actually making the game challenging. I think I am going to go ahead and call this one here because I'm going to have to do a fresh start anyway, and I will be expecting to do basically a Let's Play on this starting this coming week. So that gives them a chance to fix any of the problems they may have running right now, and we'll find out if we've got another drop coming in any time in the near future. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping in today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody, getting to show you what the experimental 6.0.9 is looking like. Like I said, the folks at Empyrion have really been busting their backsides on this, and I'm enjoying it. So thank you all for stopping in. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the section below the video or to reach out to me on the social media. I am on both Twitter, minds.com, as well as Patreon. So if you're on any of those platforms, feel free to reach out to me. You can also find me at Steam. I use the same username in all of them at Halidmer. Easy to find me. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a terrific week and enjoy your upcoming weekend. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. And just for the folks that are here for today, may the 4th be with you. Always.